Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 3. Last episode, we went through the city of Sharamik and found out about the problem they're having. That problem being troglodytes. And I believe what we were told we had to do was deal with, well, they wanted a diplomat. But we don't quite have permission. In order to do that, well, we got permission from one of the two people that we needed to get permission from in order to get permission from the mayor. Now we need to get permission from another person that we need to get permission from the mayor. And to do that, we need to go to east of Angel's Rest, I believe it was. And also, we need to go to another location. Southport, yeah. And it looks like it's nothing but, okay, I'm guessing it's right over here then. But for starters, let's see what's over this way. Oh, interesting. What's this? There is an old abandoned shrine on this island. There is a worn altar surrounded by a ring of tall mossy stones. The stones are worn and pitted and look centuries old. There is a pile of bones on the altar. Looking closer, you see a glint of metal under the bones. You move close and dig out an old filthy necklace. Oh, take it. And we got a necklace. Interesting. Glad I spotted that. Isn't this handy? Alright, I think we can follow the road to Southport this way. You encounter a traveling merchant. He is bent under the weight of a pack, filled with an amazing variety of stuff. He says, "Greetings! I wander the roads around Sharamik, selling my wondrous wares to all interested. Care to take a look?" Yeah, sure. Magic lockpick's not bad. Energy potion, 1 to 4 stage. Interesting stuff, but we don't really need any of it right now. Yeah, what the hell? Let me take a look at what's over in this.
How you doing?
Shut up. Now, what is around here? Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Just uncovering this bit of map, and there are a few guards in this tower watching to the east. If they see Trogla raiders, they will light a signal fire and run like mad. They don't know you, and they don't want to talk to you. Oh! Cash in the middle here. Bolts and 78 coins. Well, we can sell the bolts later. Now, let's make our way to Southport. That works. Let's see. I believe Southport should be in this direction. This pass cuts through this small mountain range. To the northeast, you see barren, unsettled territory. To the southwest, you can see both the sea and civilization. As you walk through the narrow pass, you have the eerie feeling that you're being watched. Interesting. I think we'll stay there. Leave that for another time. Okay, come on. A rock smashes out into the road in front of you. It's 8 inches across, but one of the creatures emerging from the woods threw it without exertion. That shot missed, but they're clearly prepared to try again. 5 hill giants, hill giant fighter, and 3 wolves. You can't help but recognize the creature you see. It's smelly, hairy, wears furs, and is over 12 feet tall. It's a giant. It's hard to believe, though. The Empire wiped all the giants off the surface a century ago. What's one doing here? Well, let's kill him. Ow! Okay, these guys are big and painful. Why don't you heal the poor? Thank you. And... wow, that did a lot. And there we go. That wasn't too terrible. And this is Southport. Excellent. What does this say? Laurela, northeast. Well, we're not going to Laurela right now. We're going to Southport. Look around the outside. Anything in the trash? 6 coins. Who throws coins in the trash? I really don't get that. Why would anyone throw a bunch of coins in the trash? Alright. Somehow we're merged with the... I don't know. Let's leave him there. Alright. Let's see. Fletcher. Actually, we can sell some of the bolts. Yep. Blessed bolts are pretty good, but we don't need them. We don't use a crossbow. Taylor? Taylor. Okay, then. Nothing back there. Not much in Southport, really. Let's see. This is probably the mayor. Yep. The mayor of Southport seems pleased to see you, despite all the pressure he has been under. I'm Mayor Scowcroft. Welcome to you. How goes your career, Mayor? Oh, I just try to deal with all the monsters as best I can. I haven't been nearly as effective as your group, though. How'd you learn about our group? He looks you over unimpressed. Oh, the tales of the traveling Avernites have gotten around pretty quick. Wait, it isn't a secret you're Avernites, is it? Am I supposed to know? I guess it is no secret anymore. Oh, I sure don't want to mess around with you, being as you're famous and brave and all, but I'd love to help you if I could. Sure, we'll accept your help. It's nice to have someone being so friendly and helpful. Be sure to search my bookshelves and help yourself to anything you find. He grins conspiratorially. The constant monster attacks in Avernum have caused the leaders to have a constant worried and edgy expression. The mayor is still willing to speak with you. We could use employment. Do you need any assistance? Well, normally the Empire would help us with this, however they will not, as Avernum is under quarantine, so I must ask adventurers such as yourselves. Recently, a man going by the name of Zik passed through our town. Alas, during our brief stay, he killed someone, so he must be brought to justice, fatally if necessary. I have no idea where he went, but he has a tattoo of a sun on the back of his right hand. Huh. Well, okay then. Well, we have the quest. We'll try and keep our eye out for him. This bookshelf is laden with tightly rolled scrolls, no doubt filled with notes on legal cases and other obscure matters. The carved bone scroll tube, however, catches your eye. Okay. Healing potion, that's something. Nothing in there. Arcane blow, that's not bad. Okay. And this is a spray acid scroll, which honestly we can probably sell. Still, interesting stuff. Thank you, Mayor.
Hi, I'm a talking.
Shut up. Okay, and this is the armor smith. Actually, we can sell that. There's probably an Anama shrine in here. This temple is unusually lovely and carefully built for a shrine in a backwater town. The floor is precisely cut marble and mosaics decorate the walls. Building it must have been quite expensive. I'd imagine. Oh, divine lucre? You meet a priestess. She's counting several piles of gold on top of the altar. When you approach, she scoops it all into a pouch. I'm guessing Temple of Divine Lucre. I'm Nydia. Welcome. This must be a wealthy temple. I'm a priestess of the Church of the Divine Lucre. We sell salvation at reasonable rates. Called it! What does the Church of the Divine Lucre stand for? We are a beautiful organization. After all, the only way to help others is to help oneself. Self-reliance will lift us all up. Wealth is the great salvation, and we grant absolution for very reasonable rates. So how much does absolution run for these days? Actually, I am not yet authorized to grant absolution. Haven't saved up enough to buy the ability, but I can do healing if you wish, and have the money. Oh, we don't need the healing. But I heard that you might know the Ritual of Sanctification? She looks suspicious. Who told you to ask me about that? Corey told me to speak with you. She looks upset. You can't imagine why. Her. I told her I didn't want anything to do. Oh, yes. Look, I'd teach it to you for a fee, but I don't know it. I know who does, though. There's a hermit in a hut at the north end of the mountains to the north. He knows the spell. I can't get it out of him, but you might be able to. Now go away, please. Highly agitated, she turns away. So we have to go to the mountains to the north. Great. Okay, let's see. Midori Province. If she means up there... I did not expect to do all of this. Oh, there's giants to the south. That's probably the problem that Midori Province is dealing with. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go exactly. We might want to just take a look at Laurela. It is a big city there, after all. Let me guess. This probably goes back to, a wiry man sits cross-legged by the dock selling tickets.
I'm Terry.
He scratches himself. What are you selling?
Well, I have tickets for sale to Fenris Port, only 10 coins.
What's Fenris Port like? He laughs, coughs, and spits into the water.
Fenris Port. Great town. Lots of scum there.
Friendly scum, I hope.
Yeah.
He pulls a begging bowl out from it behind his back.
Only 5 coins, and I'll give you a little information.
Alright, what's the information? He hawks and spits an impressive tobacco-filled stream into the water.
The good folks on the Isle of Beguile make certain herbs valuable in Laurela. Be sure to look about. Also, for only 100 coins more, I'll give you another secret.
Quite a little side business you have going.
Thanks. The guards south of Laurela will search anyone approaching looking for these herbs. However, north from Laurela, there's a hidden way to cross the river and get there. Just walk along the river's shore, you'll see it.
Oh, thanks. Not interested, though.
Fine, I'll be here if you want a ticket.
I believe that they're talking about scribane herb. Not really an herb you'll really want to deal with. Ah, this must be the inn. Yep, fish, bread, and trash.
Hi, I'm a talking.
Shut up! Nothing in that one. Shut up! I don't know why I still have it. Hello! At first, the shadows of the room make it hard to tell. Then, when you look closer, you see that your first impression was right. This pale man must be an Avernite. He has a nasty leg wound which has been bandaged. He whispers, "Greetings, I'm Tucker." Tucker leans against the wall of his room. "What else do you want, friend?" "What are you doing up here on the surface?" I was doing what you're doing, I guess. Anaximander sent me. And us as well. He sent me and Aaron and Elsner and Gwost. We were the first of explorers. There was too much to explore, though, so we split up, each investigating our own area. Where did the others go? Aaron went west to Shader. Elsner stayed south. Gwost went to the southeastern villages. Haven't heard from them. And I investigated the troglodytes. Or tried to. Aaron went to Shader, Elsner stayed south, Gwost went to the southeastern villages. I think we found 2 of them, but I can't remember which 2. What happened to you then? I was going to Sharamik. I was going to find what I could about the troglodytes, but they ambushed me. I barely escaped with my life and a javelin wound on my leg. I was just waiting here until more spies came so I could tell them what I know. Then I will head back to Avernum. What do you know? If you can get into Sharamik, go see Mayor Knight. He's been looking for people to do some mission regarding the troglodytes. If you're trying to find out more about these creatures, that is a natural place to begin. You're hurt. Are you going to go back to Avernum? Now that I have made contact, I can. Good luck to you. Now I have a long, painful walk ahead of me. He stands with difficulty, shakes your hand, and hobbles out of the room. Well, okay then. Hope he gets through okay.
Hi, I'm a talking.
Shut up. Innkeeper, already spoke with. Couple rooms here, probably. Yeah, there's a barracks. I could recognize from the location, from the way they were built, and the location of the doors. Start to see patterns and things out over time. And a couple coins. And that's everything in here. So, it appears that all we can really do now is head further to the north. Oh, this is interesting. There's a hut here. Wonder what this hut is. The skulls in there do not seem very reassuring. Well, let's take a look in here. This is a small, cozy home, perched high up in the mountains. It has been abandoned. Everything valuable and portable has been taken, and everything left is coated with dust. Clearly nobody has been here for weeks. Until the owners of this home come back to claim it, assuming they are still alive, you could probably use this house as if it was your own. Huh. Oh. Interesting. And here we have a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, nothing in there. The beds are dusty, but their blankets are still there and still passably clean. This seems like a safe place to rest. Sure. You have a nice peaceful rest in your secluded mountain cabin. You wake up the next morning feeling refreshed. Huh. Well, this is pretty nice. I guess once we're done up here... Oh, even a couple research towns we can turn in. I guess once we're done with our quest up on the surface, I guess now we have a place that we can call our home. I mean, we'll need to clean up the little mess that's back in the bedroom. Figure out what's on the other side there. We'll need to get Dispel Barrier and clean out all the bones. But it's a nice little home. Huh. I like that. We'll have to remember that place. Looks like this is the only other side. Yeah, this probably goes around the mountains here. I don't really want to go to Laurela right now, so we need to find a hermit in the mountains, secluded in the mountains to the north. Because I really want to complete this quest and get that one spell. It's probably those mountains there. So, I'm going to head up that direction. The stone bridge is quite a feat of Empire engineering. It arcs a full 100 feet over the river. At the north end, there is no road, only barely settled wilderness. To the south is Southport and roads leading back to civilization. Cowlick 120 miles west. Watch out for monsters. Oop. Oh, this is interesting. And we got a wand. Interesting. Someone, maybe a merchant caravan, has abandoned a pile of sacks here. You search them and find, in one of them, several roots. They're weird-shaped, unpleasant-smelling things. Mandrake! Wand of Ice that's gonna be sold, but the Mandrake is nice. Alright. Probably this set of mountains here. Beware, ogres. Keep that in mind. You walk around a bend in the valley and realize that you have stumbled upon an encampment of ogres. As you size them up and prepare to fight, the ground starts to shudder beneath your feet. A massive pale creature starts working its way out of the ground near you. You are so distracted by its appearance that you don't notice the ogres moving to encircle you. 7 ogres and 2 spine beasts. That's... And they paralyze! And those things are... Wow! How are you still alive? Good God Almighty. Right, haste them. Okay, that one's dead at least. We gotta get to the ogres. Alright. Well, that killed all the ogres. Oh, we killed him. That was an interesting fight. Alright, get the great swords. Don't really need the shield. I mean, those are pretty good great swords. Yeah, too many items. There we go. No idea what that hut is. You see some bears wandering around nearby. They're just simple, natural, non-evil creatures untainted by foul and mysterious magic. They don't want to fight you. They wander away peacefully. Nice! Peaceful bears. I worry that that might be the same thing. Well, let's take a look. You have stumbled into a camp of smelly, foul humanoids. A group of hungry ogres is sitting outside their crude hut, pleased that some potential food is visiting them. Their leader has odd purplish skin and an ornate staff. They quickly move to attack. 7 ogres and an ogre mage. Well, the ogre mage is dead. And a lightning spray should take care of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Let's see. Iron greatsword, and more greatswords. Man, we got a lot of swords here. Should probably sell some of them right now. Yeah, we need to sell some of them right now, otherwise we'll not really have much space. Bit of a bother, but it's fine. Let's see, there was a merchant over here, I believe we can sell things to. Tailor, but good enough. Sell the wand of ice. Sell the great swords. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to... Wait, that was just a torch. We don't really need the torch. I mean, I'll hold on to the lamp just in case, but we don't need the torch. I forgot to sell all those as well. There we go. Okay. Back to checking out the places in the North Hills. Okay, let's look. And 6 ogres. A lot of random creatures around here. Okay, and this should finish them off. Easy. And great swords. There we go. Non-natural bears were very peaceful. There is a narrow footpath leading up into the mountains. The footprints look fresh. Fortunately, they also look human-sized. Ah, this must be where he lives. Let's see. Go away! Yeah, we were told it was a hermit, and this sounds like it's a hermit. Well, I guess we found him.
Hi, I'm a talking...
Shut up. Alright. Well, let's see. Nothing there. You enter the hermit's hut, a single adobe chamber with a rough stone floor. A simple altar has been set up by the north wall, and junk is scattered all throughout the room. It smells like its occupant hasn't bathed for a while. Wow! That is a lot of junk. Does he even have... He has a... Jeez. You meet a pale, desperately thin man. He has torn, threadbare clothes and a worn face. He looks very upset that you've intruded upon his solitude.
I don't want you to be here.
Why do you live up here alone?
I came here to contemplate my faith in solitude.
Tell me about your faith.
No, and you're intruding upon my privacy. Good day.
He waves his hand and you find yourself somewhere else. Well, he's strong enough to do mild teleportation. Aren't you afraid of being out here alone?
No, if I'm bothered by meddlesome intruders, I do this.
He waves a hand and you find yourself elsewhere. Really doesn't want to talk. Can I buy any of your goods?
Take what you want. It has no interest to me.
Nydia mentioned you can perform the Ritual of Sanctification. Can you teach me how? He looks nervous.
Ah, you want the ritual? An Empire priestess came to me, but she only wanted the ritual in order to sell it. That is not becoming. There's only one reason I do not expel you now.
What reason is that? He watches you carefully for any sign of your true intentions.
I speak with you because the ritual can be a powerful tool for good, and I feel bound to share it if that is how it will be used. So tell me, who do you plan to use the ritual against?
Against the troglodytes right now.
Those humanoids are pests. They bug my solitude. I'll teach you the ritual, but only if you leave.
He explains the Ritual of Sanctification. It's simple, but requires great exertion. Then when done, he turns away. Well, we got it. And I guess that means we can go deal with the other problem. I'll just take a quick look around the outside here. There's probably more ogres there. Let me just quickly kill them. Alright, let's see. You walk around a bend in the valley and realize that you have stumbled into an encampment of ogres. As you size them up and prepare to fight, the ground starts to shut. Oh boy, massive pale creature. 2 spine beasts. Great. Nice dodge! Very nice dodge. Yeah, what the hell. And haste so that we can get there. Alright, and you should be able to take care of some of those. Ow, ow. Got him. Okay. Healing to Nippur. Okay. That hurt a bit, but we've cleared out quite a lot of the ogre problems in here. You spot a group of goblin raiders. The moment the cowardly little thieves see you, they flee. Fortunately, your speed and experience in the outdoors serves you well. You catch up with them easily. I would have let them go. I mean, they're just goblins. At this point, we're completely slaughtering them. See? They don't even have anything worth it. And another group. You stumbled into a camp of smelly, foul humanoids. A group of hungry ogres is sitting outside their crude hut, pleased that some potential food is visiting them. Their leader has odd purplish skin and an ornate staff. They quickly move to attack. 6 ogres and an ogre mage. And force cage. Alright, and a casting of this. And the ogre mage is resistant to magic. And he summoned friends! And the ogre mage is dead. And an unidentified ring, that's interesting. And more great swords. Okay. That's all of them. And I think we can sell this stuff here. Yeah, we'll sell it. I'll see about getting the stuff identified soon. But I'm probably going to have to end the episode here, because it's been going on long enough. So, yeah, let me sell these, and yeah, that'll be the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll find our way towards the cities we were told about, so we can deal with that one thing. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I am Chester44, that is Carl, Nippur, Pollux, and Teresa. This has been an Avernum 3 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.